Electricity, that's not my friend. You're not my friend. There's that wave. So we got 365. That's good right now. Because we wanted to make sure that we got 200, and you guys will see by when we get to like the reward room. Okay, reduce all resist by 10%, defeating the council against 15. Slaying etheric masses, which is those little zits that fucking spawn on the ground. Unlimited resources, I don't care about that. I guess let's do, I mean, it's either this one or this one. They both, let's do that one, I guess. I feel like I can handle the resist being cut down. More damage from them we might not survive that. And then immediately everything is causing a whole bunch of AoEs to happen. Crowd controls, which test our resistance. Oh shit. Unbelievable. We got literally frozen. It's these fucking assholes. That slowed us down a bit. Yeah, it's these guys on the outside that are shooting in. Every time they hit us, they like instantly freeze us. That's an Ether Lord right there. He's dead. Look at how much he gave us. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. For the Horde! That is an Ether Lord too. It's dead. Doesn't matter. You're dead to me. Okay, so we got another one of the reduce all resist. I don't really know. This one right here. That's the one. I really like this one. I think this one, the more of these that you can get in one run, it skyrockets the number. Like each one multiplies how many. Honestly, I think it's probably at least 50% more per wave that you add this onto. At least, maybe even 100% more of the ether. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it feels like to me. Bam. Get some! I don't like the soul spires. Those I could go without. Just give me all the big boss buddies. I want all the big guys. That's not, that didn't come out right. Reapplied all my buffs real quick. Come on, would this thing fucking get done or what? Like none of the enemies are close enough. Right here. I'm gonna go back and destroy those turret fellers. There's 3 elites that spawned right there, right? Or Hellborn. And that's that wave. So what are we at now? We're at 9 of 10. This is the last wave. An infernal demon has your scent. Slay it and get 25 ether. Unstoppable elites. Ether fiends grant +2. I think this one's probably better. This one's good, but it's good for only 25. I think we'll get more than 25 out of this. The earlier you take this, probably the better, right? What is this? Oh, we reduced all resist. Okay. Doing it.
That'll come up like any other.
There we go. Everything started. Up here. Don't be so angry, you big baby. Dead. get out of there. There's a lot of explosions that are about to go off over there. I can't see what's on the ground here, so I'm a little worried to just run right in. It's done. We've done it. Wow, this is absolutely going ham right now. I love this. More! Give me more! Oh, God. That's enough. That's enough. Are we good? We're good. So that's that wave done. We got 687.
We shall deliver judgment.
Now we have the council that we have to deal with. The council gate.
Step forward.
So it's 3 council members that you're going to be fighting. All right, all the buffs are up. Get deleted, bitch. Is that it? I think that's it, bud. I think we done it. Yes, there it is. Whole bunch of shit coming out of there. We got an ancestral dagger. We got an ancestral dagger in there. We got some boots. It looks... Oh! We got the Umber Crux ancestral dagger. What is that? Your subterfuge skills create an attackable shade totem for 4.3 seconds. Any base damage it takes is replicated into the surrounding enemies for 20% effectiveness. It has a cool name, the Umber Crux. This effect is treated as a trap skill. You may only have 1 shade totem up at once. That one's pretty cool. What got its bonus? Vulnerable damage on it? I think I would have rather had dexterity if I was going to use it. Then we got Rakanath's Wake. When you cast a skill with a cooldown, you explode, dealing 1,600 fire damage. Meh. I feel like that's a meh one. Meh. We got some other dog shit. I feel like that's meh. And it's not ancestral. I don't see a way to use that. I explode sometimes, says Marat. Knock it off. Hey, knock it off. The Umber Crux looks intriguing. All right, so now when you're done, you have to choose how you're going to spend your ether. There are essentially 3 ways. You can spend all of it on gold. You can spend all of it on upgrade materials, which is for masterworking. And then you can spend 200 of it and essentially get greater equipment. We're definitely doing this because this should reward us with a scroll of restoration. And every time you do a scroll of restoration, or you get one, essentially you can reset the temperings on any item. And I need some of those. We also are guaranteed at least 1 ancestral from this as well. At least 1. We got a unique helmet there too. A lot of stuff popping out of there. A lot of stuff. We good? We got it. All right, so we got a unique amulet. We got a unique helmet. So, Lokrin's Talisman. Didn't we use this for a while? Your skills gain 0.22% increased critical strike per point. Critical strike chance per point of primary resource. And then doesn't that get converted into crit damage? Yeah, we used this for a little while. And then the Crown of Lucian. Max life. Nah. Shadow resistance on there. Each time you use a skill with a resource cost, well, that's already garbage for us. I think that's a nah. So both of those nahs. Come on, baby. We just got a pair of boots, didn't we? There's no real way to improve these, is there? Well, I mean, we could get rid of the cold resistance. I don't know what that would do to the actual resistance in here. But, because you're capped at 70. What is it? Dexterity, and dexterity got the roll. That's what we would want, right? Max life and poison resistance. Then, okay. Okay, these are usable. If we roll off the max life and try and get Dance of Knives on there, that would be absolutely amazing, right? Like, that would be a fucking win. Yeah, those are good. There's our Scroll of Restoration right there. So now we have a Scroll of Restoration. And essentially what you do is you right-click on it, and everything that has used up all of its tempering attempts, you can now reset. So, was it this one? Yeah, this one had crowd control. We didn't want crowd control duration on it, did we? I think that one's one that we wanted off. And then this one here had... What was the one we didn't want on this? Was it max life? I think it kept going to max life on us. So I think the max life is the one we roll off on that one. But we need multiple of these, I do believe. And then the rest is going to be shit that we just sell. And then now we still have 517 left over. My suggestion is if you're looking to progress your build, that you use any of your leftovers on the spoil of materials. Because this will give you the yellow stuff, Obdicite. And Obdicite is used to masterwork your weapons and all your gear. So we can actually tee out of here. There it is. So a good run. I mean, I think we probably got quite a bit of Obdicite. I want to say we had like 6,000 Obdicite or 4,000 Obdicite. Let's check it now. That would be materials. We definitely did not have 4,000 or 6,000. We should have looked at this before I picked it all up. Next time we'll have to do that. Regardless, this is all garbage. Doop, 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 doop. I think we're going to do the boots. I think we're going to do the boots now because they are ancestral. And that's a good thing, right? Let's check the gear that we're going to throw away. We got no improvements on the gear. Also, we know that this can be tossed, right? Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be tossed. If we use the Scroll of Restoration on it, we can roll off the next damage, the damage on next attack after entering stealth. If we get rid of that and can roll that to the Dance of Knives one, right? Or that already has Dance of Knives. No, what the hell else did we want on here? Oh, damage per Dark Shroud, right? That was what we were going to put on it. Yeah, I think we roll that on it. So we might use our Scroll of Restoration on that. So we go here to tempering. Yeah, see, it's grayed out because it has no tempers left. All right, let's do that. That is a consumable Scroll of Restoration. It's lit up, so we're going to do that one. Let's go here, temper, and let's hope for the best. So we're looking for weapon, right? And we want agile augments. Nope, not that. We want offense, and we want subterfuge expertise. Damage per Dark Shroud. It goes up to 60%. This bonus is doubled because it's on a two-handed weapon. If this was on a sword, it would only be a maximum of 30%. FYI. All right, so here we go. Come on, baby. We got plenty of rolls for this now for it to show up. We just want a really high number. That full 60 would be great. Instead, we'll get the same thing we just had. All right, damage per Dark Shroud, 60%. Everybody concentrate on it. Let's make this happen. God damn it. This is when this game fucking annoys me. You're gonna be what I wanted to try. Oh, you motherfuck. I just gave myself an aneurysm and didn't get it. Go. I did it. It's not a max roll, though. It's under a half roll. I almost think we should just take it, though. Because fuck, bud. How many more rolls do we have? 2. We only have 2 more. How do we do it, guys? What are we going to do? Are we gambling now? Are we doing the full-on gamble? Are we going with a full-on gamble? We only have 2 rerolls left. There's a chance that we could not get it at all in the next 2 rolls. Or end up with a 42% instead of a 60%. And by the way, if we use up these 2 rolls and we don't get it in our last roll, we're stuck with the last roll. Roll the dice, says Maratz. Maratz, I'll do it for you. Here we go. Come on, 60%? Maybe? 48%. Is that the same exact roll that we just had? Is that the same exact fucking roll that we just had? How? Well, I feel like that's a sign, right? Like that's clearly a sign that just stick with what you got, jackass. It's good enough. Maybe. All right, so then we'll put that there. It should be better, right, than what we have. It should be better. Yes, we have less crit strike damage, but crit strike damage it's additive. We got the 100 on this, which is max roll. Now, I'm pretty sure if we masterwork this, we would want to masterwork it and have the 25% bonus go into dexterity more than likely. We're already at 2,000 dexterity, by the way, which is good. But I'm pretty sure we want it to be in dexterity if we get it. The Dance of Knives one wouldn't be bad either. I would totally take... You know what? Actually, it might be better off. Because then if you get it, if you get the 25% into the 40% chance for Dance of Knives to deal double damage, if you get it in there, could you essentially like double it, right? So then 80% chance, that means every time that Dance of Knives strikes, it's hitting twice. Every fucking time. May the odds be ever neutral. Rots. Was that a Hunger Games reference? May the odds be ever in your favor. All right, well, you know what? I feel like I'm okay with that. Well, we need to get these out of here. Where's the jeweler here? Jeweler. Where is the jeweler? Oh, the jeweler's inside, isn't it? Right here. Right there. Hello, jeweler. We need to unsocket this. Bing, bang. Both of those out of there. Get them out of there. And then we can put the Bakyam. I'm sorry, no, the Yaks Quacks in here. Yaks Quacks. So now we drink potions and we get 100% extra bonus. The other bow, I'm going to keep everything that we have that we're getting rid of in here just for safekeeping. Right? I should probably pull or unsocket that as well. Craft, unsocket here, bing. That is probably like $1 million gem. You're $1 million gem. And then put that right there. There we go. All right. These are the new boots then. I like your new boots. So what happens if we just put this on? What happens to our resistance for... We're still above what we need for cold resistance, right? And that brings poison resistance actually up to 70, which is the cap. I think we should probably unsocket. Oh yeah, we need to add a socket to the ring too, don't we? So add socket to this. Almost forgot about that. Bam. And then we should unsocket this and actually see what our real... Because those are adding bonuses in. So yeah, actually shadow resistance is only 40. Cold is 55. 55? You said it way better than I typed it, says Marat. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yes. So we're a little short on cold. We're a little short on shadow, but... I wish there was something that we could do to just take care of this and not have to worry about this no more. Like, I'm so tired of these things actually. I mean, well, essentially what really gets us is lightning and poison. Those are the two things that I see that kill us all the time. And fire as well. Those are the three things that kill us. So it is the three that get us killed. This is 43 for poison. So we don't want to lose this, right? Like we absolutely have to have that. Oh, I just noticed this too. The amulet gives us 25% to all resistances. Nice. Nice. All right, so I guess we boot up now, right? Boot up. We're also, are we full? I was gonna say, we're almost full on Murmuring Nobles. We should probably spend some of those as well. Probably spend some of those as well. All right, let's work out these pants. Or I mean these boots. I like your boots. So we just did boots. We're gonna do them all over again. What are we looking for? We're looking for, no, we did these yesterday. So we only have utility and mobility on boots. I don't even know. I mean, one of these has to be like a chance to freeze, right? We have chance to, wait, no, a chance to stun. So Worldly Fortune, I feel like that's an easy one, right? We go chance to stun on that. And then mobility, movement speed. That's it. Movement speed per Dark Shroud wouldn't be bad either. I don't know what the hell else you put on your fucking boots, right? On your fucking boots. What do we have for... Oh, yeah, we got to imprint it, too. Or we could go right here. That's what we're putting on. Daze. We could go with chance to daze. So right now we have a 20% to daze enemies for 2 seconds. I do believe daze means they... Oh, it says it at the bottom. Enemies cannot attack or use skills, but are still able to move. I don't care if they can move. Maybe we go chance to daze instead. Especially with having concussive strikes on it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then I think we're just going to go movement speed or movement speed per Dark Shroud. Or Dark Shadow. Dark Shroud Shadow? Yeah. Dark Shroud Shadow. So that would be 4 times 5. 20% right there or 12.5% through the regular movement speed. So I think we would rather have the Dark Shroud then. Because essentially we always have 5 Dark Shrouds up, right? For the most part. I wonder if we can slip the Umbrous accent or aspect on somewhere. The Umbrous aspect allows every time we crit strike, we have a very high chance of just giving ourselves a free Dark Shroud. And we crit strike with every hit. So we would have that strike hundreds of times per second. Well, maybe not hundreds of times, but a lot of times per second. Otherwise, aka guaranteeing that we always have it. So you know what? We should look at which one is going to be harder to get. It's definitely going to be the daze one, right? Oh, daze control. Chance to daze for 2 seconds. So that's a 1 in 3 chance. And then the mobility one is going to be a 50% chance. So yeah, let's start with the daze control one. All right, here we go. We're looking for a chance to daze. Okay. Good talk. Chance to daze. Did it put both of them on there or did... Oh, no, it just did one. Okay. So daze control. Bling, bling, bling. Smoke grenade. Cooldown reduction again. That's the one. Huh? That's the one the game has chosen that we're going to get. Yeah? Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Huh, guys? When you get the same fucking thing 3 times in a row? The first one's free no matter what, just so you guys know too. Chance to daze for 2 seconds. Of course, we get the absolute fucking lowest one. Hurts to be us. And then we're going to do this one. First one's free. Stutter step. +3 to stutter step. Okay. That's my stutter step. Sorry. It's shit on. We have 3 more rolls left. Movement speed from blade shift. Not what we wanted. We got literally the two things we don't want. I hate fucking RNG in games. I hate it. It just feels bad. Shadow step duration again. So we've now used up 4 rolls and we've gotten the same 2 things each roll. And the 2 things that we didn't want, it's a 50% chance. So far, we're 0 for fucking 4. We have 1 reroll remaining. We're gonna have to go get another scroll of fucking whatever deal. Restoration. Stutter step again. Dude, this fucking game is horrible, man. I fucking hate video games nowadays, dude. I fucking hate them. That shit feels so fucking bad. Literally, like, we just bricked them. Right? We just bricked them. Horrible. It's the only way I get a scroll is in the dungeon, yes. So we have to go back into it's not the dungeon, it is these. Where is it? Is it the keys? Yeah, these right here. The infernal hordes. And you have to be able to make sure that you can earn 200 of the ether as well. So you have to take that into account. When you hover over these, it'll tell you how many waves they're capped at. So there are 6, 8, and 10 wave infernal hordes. And so you have to make sure if you're going to do a 6 that you can get the 200 ether that you need to open up that chest if that's what you're going for. And they're not exactly fast either, you know. They aren't the quickest. You've done it 1,000 times, says Maratz. I've done a good portion of the infernal hordes now. I want to say I've probably done 20, 25 infernal hordes now on my off-stream character. I have a bunch of scrolls of restoration, but everything that we do on stream, I want to earn and do on stream. I don't want to earn it off stream. So, yeah, we're going to have to go back in and do it. So I think we're just going to go do a 6er. A 6er. That sucks, man. What is stutter step anyways? I think that's a dodge chance, right? Or something like that. Is it? No, I think it's up. Is it this? Yeah, stutter step. Critically striking an enemy grants you movement speed. Well, I guess it ain't fucking horrible, right? Like, it could have been worse. But still, it's not good. And we are always critically striking. You know what? This isn't horrible. No, you know what? I'm not going to be bent out of shape about this one now. Now that I look at it, and I'm not so uneducated and stupid about it, this is a 100% bonus, right? Anytime that we are fighting, this is a 100% bonus. So we get 15%. If we would have got movement speed, that would have capped out at 12%, right? And then if we would have got movement speed per Dark Shroud, when we had 5 Dark Shrouds, it would have been 20%. So this sort of lands in the middle for free, right? It's completely free. So the game is just trying you to, trying to get you to take the right one over and over and over and over and over again. That is correct, Maratz. Bingo. That is correct. Yeah, I'm not bent out of shape. Now that I know what that one is, and essentially knowing that we hit a crit 100% of the time, we always have a 15% movement speed bonus. That's not, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So maybe from now, so this one we want, I think we're done with this then, right? Is there anything we want to roll on instead of maximum life? Would we want to roll anything on there besides, let's actually see what we can roll, I guess. That would be a good start, right? So we want to enchant, put that in there. If we were going to change out maximum life, the things that can roll are armor, which we do need a little bit more armor. Movement speed, so we could get more movement speed. Dodge chance, plus 1 or 2 to agility skills. Dance of Knives is an agility skill. Plus 2 to 3 into Dance of Knives. This is to all agility skills. This is just a Dance of Knives. I think we want that. I think it's not even close, right? Like, we definitely want that. I would think. I mean, the only other thing to do would be armor. Because then our armor would be at the 1,000 that we need it to be. I really don't know, man. I don't know either. I don't know either. I'm sort of learning as we go here. We're gonna do it. Enchant it. +3 to Shadow Step. Not using Shadow Step. But that's on, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. We're gonna keep what we have for now. Energy per second, maximum life. Again, 450 maximum life. It's apparently a thing. There's movement speed. Yeah, I don't think we need any more maximum life. I think I would rather have movement speed than maximum life. There's 23% movement speed. You see, max life comes up a fucking lot, right? I wonder if these work like this. All right, so this is... I'm just taking a guess here, and let's keep an eye on this as we play. Maximum life is on the top of the list, and that comes up almost every fucking time. We also see life per hit an awful lot, and it's second on the list. I wonder if this is done by where it's positioned on the list. Whatever's higher up on the list has more of a chance of dropping. Look what's there again. This was third. The armor was third.